This is a story of a young, dumb, and kinda gangly looking sophomore who doesn't know how to schedule his life yet. The St. Jude 10K almost made me fail all of my finals. Let me explain. When your friends plan to do something, it's almost required of you to be a part of that no matter what. No questions asked, right? There were about 7 of us who decided in the beginning of the semester to pay the $70 and commit to a very specific date, a Saturday, the weekend before finals week. That's right before finals week. I should have noticed before I signed up, but instead I waited until a week before, and then the realization hit, and I looked at my calendar like, with finals week right around the corner, I was a little scared, especially since I had 3 finals scheduled on Monday. After classes finished on Friday, I went to Memphis and met up with the rest of the crew at a little restaurant called Little Italy. Make no mistake about the size of the meal, however, because I ordered this absolute donkey of a meatball sub and ate the whole thing. Little Italy was fire, and so after we destroyed our meals,
you gonna finish that?
we went straight to registration. We took pictures, we signed our names on the race bands.
You know why we run? Because cancer sucks.
And they also had chocolate milk samples that we absolutely took advantage of.
Prepping for this race tomorrow.
Literally got seconds. It's irresistible, right, Lou? Let me get a close up.
That was good. This is especially busted.
We're about to go to Daniel's house to get some good rest before the race. Let's go.
We arriving at the crib now.
What are you doing? Give me that. Give me that paw. Oh, lick.
After playing with Daniel's dog for a little bit, I started feeling worried about the fact that I was spending about half of my weekend with 3 finals coming up on Monday, running in downtown Memphis for an event that I didn't feel was worth my time anymore. I felt like I was supposed to be at school working right now, but at this point it was too late. I had to follow through with my actions. The only thing I could do was quit worrying and have fun. There really is no point in worrying. I can't do anything about it at this point, so I decided to go to bed. The finals will get here when they get here. On the day of the race, I ate a Cliff Bar and then drove to downtown Memphis. It was honestly a really rough start to the day. Once we got there were a total of 0 parking spots left in Memphis. We ended up finding this spot that it was probably illegal to park there. Then we walked an entire mile to get to the start line.
Pre-race interview with Daniel. What is your running experience right now?
As of right now, I haven't ran. I'd like to do that soon, though.
Average pace you're looking for?
I'd be happy with 8. I'd be happy with 8.
The start line was the most chaotic part of this entire experience.
We're at the start line. There are so many people here, we cannot even get in. I don't have my pants off or my bib on, and race starts in like 4 minutes. Look at this.
There were thousands of people all lined up on this one street just waiting to run. And as we walked closer, I checked the time and it read 7:56. We were supposed to start running at 8. And I still was wearing my sweatpants and my bib wasn't even attached to my shirt yet. I was in a manic state. I was trying to get my bib on, get my sweatpants off, and get all ready before 8 o'clock. But then I realized there's literally no way 4 minutes have passed since I last checked. And sure enough, it was past 8, but no one was running yet. In fact, literally nobody was moving.
The race has started.
I've never been to a big race like this, so I didn't know exactly how it worked, but at 8 o'clock is when they start letting groups go. And every 5 minutes they let another group go. Our group was one of the later ones, so we had to wait like 40 minutes after 8 o'clock to even run. So I had plenty of time to get ready for the race and do pre-race interviews.
Pre-race interview. What average time are you going for right now?
Average time is anywhere between 8 and 8:30 per mile.
Hey, yo, what's your average time goal?
I would like to do the whole thing in under an hour.
Yeah, Connor, tell me right now.
6.
That is a solid goal. What's your average goal?
Fastest freak.
All right, give it to me straight, Lou.
Fast, that's Cameron Newman.
Average pace, what are you looking for?
Oh, like 6. My goal is to be fast, but I think my new goal is to trip everyone in sight.
That's fair.
Time wasn't the issue anymore, but there was a new issue at hand. I had my entire backpack with my sweatpants and all sorts of other stuff at the start line, and I did not know that there was not gonna be an item drop-off area for the runners. I was gonna have to run the entire thing with a backpack on. And this got me bummed at first, but then I realized how hype it would be if I ran the whole thing with the backpack on anyway.
Turns out I'm running with a bag now. It's bag news for the city of Memphis.
We're taking on this town. It's ours.
Now there was nothing left to do but to wait for the race to begin. And with every group that was released ahead of us, my butt cheeks clenched more and more with anticipation.
Get yourself some run gum and run forever. Did you spit that out? You spit out his run gum. We haven't even ran. It is Saturday, and I have 3 finals on Monday. But today, we run.
And just like that, our group was sent off and we were already moving. We started off pretty strong. I even got to run with my friends a little bit in the beginning.
Hey, yo.
Until, of course, I pulled ahead of them because I'm crazy like that.
Mile 1, I'm feeling great so far. I don't see my friends in front of me. It's because I put them all behind me. They can never catch me.
Everything was going good until I began to fade. Pretty soon Lou caught up to me and then Brennan also passed.
Look who's back.
Was this it? Was I about to let these two fools beat me? No, I can't let that happen. So I pulled out my secret weapon, a weapon I've never had to utilize before. I reached deep down in my pocket and pulled out a packet of coffee flavored Run Goop.
Espresso love, baby.
We bought this stuff after registration and it's filled with amino acids and caffeine and, you know, everything to keep you re-energized during a long run. Nothing could stop me with this stuff. I tore open the package with my teeth, squeezed it into my mouth, and then I realized Run Goop is a lot less like a refreshing Jello that I thought it was and more like a tablespoon of honey that's coffee flavored.
That is goop. I did not expect it to be that thick though.
I don't know if you've ever tried to eat honey in the middle of a long distance run, but it's about the worst experience you can have. I felt like the honey immediately just sucked all of the moisture out of my mouth, and then as it slid down my throat, it started to suffocate me. The Run Goop did not work, actually.
Lou has currently left me in the dust. That boy's quick. I'll come back though. I'm coming for you, Lou. Coming for you. This is the 4-mile mark. We got about 2 left.
At this point, it was just about the end of the race, and I couldn't help but notice the amount of people around me fighting through this race, all there for the same purpose, to raise awareness and funds for childhood cancer research. It truly is a heartwarming experience to see so many dedicated people all fighting together for the same purpose. And as I approached the finish line, I couldn't help but to smile.
We did it, guys. Thank you. Where are my people?
I found Brennan and Lou, and then the others started trickling in through the finish line. We rode back to campus extremely exhausted. Totally not prepared to cram for the rest of the weekend, but it ended up working out anyway. I actually got one of my finals rescheduled from Monday to Wednesday, so it was not that big of an issue for me. So it looks like I'll have to learn how to schedule my life better when I can't get away with running random 10Ks right before finals week. But for now, I'm above organization. In all seriousness, this race was a great experience and made me feel like we were making a real impact. About $12 million were raised this year through the event, and to me there is something very special about being able to help raise that much money through running. If you want to help out and donate to St. Jude yourself, I've included a link in the description to their website. Thanks for watching.